have a voice. Do you have a voice? Do you say what you think? Let's dive into this topic a little in this video. Hello there and welcome all my viewers, all my subscribers. You are the best. So, the voice. Everybody has a voice. Do you say what you think? To say what we think, we have to be clear what we think, because we only can speak what we think, what we believe, what our opinion is, what our feelings are, what our emotion is. So many stuff. All this comes from the inside. And what does this mean, have a voice? A person that seems to be strong appears with a clear voice. And this means this person has clear thoughts. So I think before we speak, we should really be clear about the subject. Because the more clarity we have, the more we see the complete picture, then we also can bring it into words and communicate to other people. Because our voice, the waves that pass over the air, is a physical manifestation. We can think whatever we want. And nobody is able to see what we are thinking. But as soon as we open our mouth and we speak it out loud, then if there are people around, we can even talk to the wall, to the tree, to the chair. This is possible. When you just think about the chair, it is completely different as if you talk to the chair. Probably in these times today, this might be spooky, because normally we speak only to people. But some people even speak to animals. Do they understand? No, they think they understand. But it's already, okay. Some people even speak to animals, to birds, to pets, to everything. Some people, when they are in the kitchen, they talk loud. There's no person, but they still talk loud. And some people, as I said before, talk to chairs, talk to the table, can talk to a tree. You see a beautiful flower, you find yourself talking to the flower. All this is possible. And there's nothing wrong with that. So when we know what we think, what we believe, what is going on, and we bring this into the physical manifestation, a sound wave produced by our organs, we can also write it down. Simple as that, a letter, a book. These are written words, but our voice brings the spoken word, the sound wave. So whenever we speak, and we want to speak clearly, we really have to be aware what we want to transport. The more clarity we have, the better is the word that we communicate. And by the way, therefore, it's very important that we don't lie. Because when we start lying, we say something that we don't think. Or we know we think something else, but we produce something else. So we are creating a disharmony. The physical matter doesn't match the mental matter, the vibrational matter. And some people might say, oh, I'm really aware what I think, but I don't tell it. I tell something else. But when we do this, we start getting out of balance. We lose our foundation to our vibrational world. We manifest the sound wave of the lie to something that we don't think. So we create an inner conflict, a disharmony in ourselves. Everybody can do what he wants, but I just wanted to bring this into awareness that you can decide whether you want to continue with the inner dismatch, or you say, what I think and what I tell must be in line. It's better. It's so we don't lose our foundation. Yes. So this was just a small hint. As I said, by the way. And do you say what you think? And do you do what you say? This is also the next consequence. This is very important. Because we can tell everything. But when people see that we say one thing, but in reality we do something else, then we lose our trust and people start doubting us. And then your voice loses its strength. You still have a voice, and there's nothing behind. I just want to reflect on this. Yes, normally we do this, but it's good to be aware, what does this mean? So, our emotions, our feelings, we have the chance to express our inner world, even our emotions and feelings, to the outer world, to people. This is wonderful. If you don't say how you feel, it's okay. Some people can read it by the mimics, but it's just superficial. But over communication, we can go into details. And this is wonderful. Our voice, the sound waves that we produce, let us live. That let the inner world come to the outer world. And this is wonderful. This is what we call sharing. I tell you how I feel. I share a part of my inner world with you. This is very precious. And if anybody tells you something and expects that you keep it on your own, you should do this. This is very important. Because when there's something that is inside you, and you don't want that other people know this, this is the same when another person tells you about their secrets. This is a precious gift. And then we really should keep it on our own. It should become your secret and ready. We shouldn't multiply this. This would be like stealing the money from another person and give it to another person. This is not good. But we all know this. I just wanted to reflect on it. Wonderful, wonderful. We all know this. So this was a short reflection on your voice, on your thoughts, on your emotions, on your feelings, on your capability to share your inner life with the outer world. Yes. And other people like it. So it's good when you communicate. Whenever you communicate, you get in contact with people and people will love it. The best way between people is always communication. Whatever the situation is, as long as the communication goes, there's still a connection. And this is the foundation to keep on with this relationship, not only between male and female, also between nations, between cultures. As long as the communication goes, they are still dealing with each other. Yeah. So, and you can also deal. If you have some spontaneous thoughts, comment below. A thumbs up is always welcome. And yeah, I said everything. And let's meet us then in another video. Bye-bye.